Imagine drowning in the very house you spent your life building. Imagine you spend your entire life building a home. Felling trees, dragging logs, packing mud, sealing leaks, patching walls, years of labor. And then one night, as the river freezes over, the very home you built becomes your tomb. Ice seals every exit. The water inside turns black. You claw at the walls until your nails snap. Your lungs scream. Your body convulses. And finally, you gulp water. You drown in the darkness, side by side with your family. Or picture your own biology turning against you. Your teeth never stop growing. They are meant to cut through wood, but they are also your curse. If you break one tooth, or if you stop gnawing for even a few days, they don't just get long, they curl inward. They pierce your lips, your tongue, your jaw. They stab through your flesh, locking your mouth shut. You starve slowly. Every second alive, another stab of pain impaled from within by your own body. And if that's not bad enough, imagine surfacing for air only to feel steel jaws slam shut on your leg. The trap drags you under. You thrash, you fight, you scream into the water, but no sound comes. The more you struggle, the tighter it cuts. You suffocate slowly, lungs filling with icy water. The last thing you see is the blur of the sky above. This is what it means to be born a beaver. And your nightmare begins before you even exist. Your parents mate in winter when the water is frozen over and the land is covered in snow. Your mother carries you in her womb for over 3 months. But that doesn't mean you'll be born. Predators stalk her constantly. Wolves, coyotes, and lynxes hunt her along the snowbanks. If she's killed, you are erased before you ever breathe. Even if she survives, starvation or stress can cause her body to reabsorb embryos. You might simply vanish, erased by hunger. If you are lucky, you are born in spring. You take your first breath inside a lodge, a mound of sticks and mud built in the middle of a pond. To human eyes, it looks safe, like a fortress. But the walls are thin, and danger is everywhere. Wolves and coyotes prowl outside. Bears smash lodges open with claws like sledgehammers. Eagles circle overhead, their eyes able to spot a kit the size of a football from hundreds of feet away. Even below, snapping turtles wait in silence. Your first breath is taken in a house surrounded on all sides by death. And you are not born strong. You are tiny, fragile, and helpless. You nurse from your mother, pressed against her belly, squeaking softly. If she weakens, her milk dries up. If she dies, you die with her. Kits are often abandoned if food is scarce. Some starve quietly in the corner of the lodge, their siblings climbing over their bodies. Childhood for a beaver is not play. It is survival. As you grow, you enter the water. You learn to swim, but every ripple you make can betray you. Your tail slaps the water to warn your family, but it also tells predators exactly where you are. A single splash can mean death. Owls swoop silently at night, talons first. Coyotes leap from the banks. A snapping turtle can drag you under in seconds, its jaws crushing your small bones. Even inside the lodge, you're not safe. Kits fight for food. The weakest starve. Some don't survive their first summer. If you live, your body arms you with your most famous tool and your greatest curse. Your orange incisors never stop growing. They are reinforced with iron, sharp enough to cut down trees thicker than your body. But they must be filed down constantly. If they grow unevenly, they turn into knives against you. They curl inward, puncturing your lips, your jaw, even piercing through the roof of your skull. You can die slowly, unable to eat, trapped in agony by the very teeth meant to save you. So, you gnaw. Every single day, you gnaw. Trees, bark, branches, anything you can reach. You cut down trees twice your size, drag logs twice your weight, and haul mud endlessly. You build dams, you patch lodges, you block rivers, and yet it never ends. A storm rips your work apart overnight. A flood washes away weeks of labor. Humans arrive with axes, pipes, even dynamite. They drain your pond, they smash your dam, they destroy your family's home in hours. You rebuild. They destroy again. You rebuild. They destroy again. Your life is a cycle of endless labor, loss, and futility. And then comes winter. The water turns to glass. The pond freezes solid. Ice seals the surface, locking away air and food. You must rely on branches you stored months earlier, underwater caches buried in mud. If you didn't prepare enough, you starve. If predators block your paths, you starve. If the ice seals too thickly, you suffocate. Families are found huddled together in lodges, claw marks gouged into the walls, eyes frozen open, lungs filled with water. Entire colonies suffocate in the homes they built. Even if you escape starvation and suffocation, parasites eat you alive. Ticks cling to your skin until they swell. Fleas crawl through your fur, biting constantly. Worms infest your intestines, curling through your gut and stealing nutrients. Giardia, the disease nicknamed Beaver fever, twists your stomach until you're dehydrated, weak, and collapsing. Bacteria spread in stagnant ponds, festering in wounds. Rabies, tularemia, and other infections rot you from the inside. Every drink of water, every bite of bark is another gamble with disease. But nothing is as cruel as humans. For centuries, they slaughtered you by the millions. Your pelts became hats. Your castor glands were carved out for perfume. Trappers set steel jaws along the banks. The trap snaps shut, crushing your bones. Some traps drown you slowly, holding you underwater until your body stops thrashing. Others leave you screaming in silence, bleeding for hours until the trapper returns. Even today, your dams are blown apart with dynamite, your lodges burned, your ponds drained. Families vanish overnight, not from wolves or winter, but from people. And here is the cruelest irony. Humans admire you. They call you nature's engineer. They marvel at your dams, your ponds, your lodges. They laugh at cartoons of you chewing trees. They slap your image on mascots. They call you adorable. But admiration doesn't mean mercy. The same humans who praise your dams also destroy them. You are celebrated and exterminated at the same time. If predators, starvation, drowning, parasites, or humans don't kill you first, time will. In the wild, you may live 10 years. In captivity, maybe 15. But most never reach that age. Teeth grow out of control. Winter starves you. Ice suffocates you. Traps crush you. Wolves tear you apart. You die as you lived, hunted, exhausted, betrayed by your own biology. So, why does it suck to be born a beaver? Because from the moment you exist, you are cursed. Before birth, you may be erased. At birth, you are fragile prey. As a kid, predators circle above, below, and around you. As an adult, your own teeth threaten to kill you. You work endlessly, building and rebuilding, only to see your dams destroyed again and again. Winter starves you. Ice suffocates you. Parasites infest you. Disease rot you. Humans skin you, drown you, trap you, and erase your family in a single night. You are adored, yes, but you are also hunted, exploited, and forgotten. So the next time someone smiles at a beaver gnawing on a tree, remember this. Behind the cheerful myth of the engineer is a life of starvation, drowning, disease, and endless labor that almost always ends in suffering. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this shocking deep dive into why it sucks to be born a beaver, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for more jaw-dropping animal truths.